Right, so this is the video on finding the surface area of a cylinder. First of all, drawing a cylinder, often they're drawn facing upwards, but they could obviously be drawn sideways, so it could be like that, or it could be going like that. I'm just going to focus on this version, but obviously remember you could rotate it in your own head to realise what way round it is. Now, looking at it, you need two distances only to find the surface area. So we're looking at surface area. The two things you need are the height of the cylinder, or in this case over here, the width. So I'm going to give you this height. I'm going to make up a number, so I'll go for 10 metres. You also need the radius, and that describes the size of the circle. So from middle to the outside edge, I'm going to call it 2 metres. Right, so given that information, you can now find the surface area by drawing a net, first of all. A net is what the shape would look like if I was to unfold it. I'm going to pretend that I'm going to cut a line down here and open it out this way and this way. What will happen is, the top circle I'm going to draw up here, the bottom circle, because there would be an imaginary one on the bottom, would look down here, and then this would fold out to become a rectangle in the middle. Once you've done that, you then have all the surfaces. You have the top surface, the bottom surface, and the middle surface. This one is the same as the area of the top of the circle. It's the same as that. So you do pi times radius squared, so you do pi times 2 squared, which is 4 pi. So I'm just going to write here 4 pi. If you want to use your calculator, you can work out what that is as a decimal, but 4 pi is the exact area. On the bottom, it's identical, it's a prism, so this is also 4 pi. The more tricky bit is the area of this inside rectangle. The height from here to here is 10, because it's the same as the height of here to here. The distance across, however, if I was to change colour, the distance across there, I'm doing in green, I hope you can pick that up, is the same as the distance from here, all the way around the circle, and back. So the green distance is the same as this circumference of the circle. So you have to find the circumference of this circle, because that's the same as that length. The formula for circumference is pi times diameter, so it's pi times, remember the diameter is all the way across, so the diameter here is 4 metres. So it's pi times 4 metres, which is 4 pi. Again, metres. That happens only on this situation, it's not always the case, they're both 4. Now you know the distance across here is 4 pi. You find the area. The area of a rectangle you find by multiplying the height by the width. 10 times 4 pi is 40 pi. So the final surface area you find by adding these things together, so it's 4 pi for the top, plus 40 pi for the middle, plus 4 pi for the base. So your answer is 48 pi metres squared. That is the exact answer. If you wanted to treat it as a decimal, you type that into your calculator. Pi is roughly 3, so that's around about 150. If anyone in the room has a calculator on them, looking around they don't, I can't tell you the exact answer, but on the video at home, it should be near to 150 as an approximation. Right, Courtney, thank you. Stop the video.